Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, sorry. So today is October 29th. This is the Atomic Shop update of Halloween that people have been waiting for. This is also the Fallout First free trial for those people that don't have it and want to give it a shot. This is the week to give it a shot. Lasts for 7 days. So, our big new bundle. Let's see what we got here. We've got the Sippin' Station bundle, which is a train car that's pink with some pink lights on it, underneath some awnings on the side, which is kind of funny because I wish they'd just give us the awnings and maybe the lanterns on the side of this thing. I'd also like the placeable, barbed wire at the top. That would be kind of cool too. You get the donut from Slocum Joe's sign. You get the Cream Stop Creamery, or is it the neon sign? Slocum Joe's. Okay, let's just go through this. We get a thing of donuts, the donut themed garbage can. We get the stools, because you gotta have stools. You get the do not touch sign. That's the Slocum Joe's light up donut sign, the neon sign. I'm guessing that is the attraction sign, and this is the train. Huh. So why do they have that in there? I mean, it doesn't look bad together. It's kind of like they're hinting that you should have another prefab with this. I mean, this is plenty for that. I'm surprised they don't have the Slocum Joe's, what do you call it? Bar set in here, but you get the stools at least. And the thing that I want is back there on the couch, that placeable stack of board games. I want those. I don't really give a shit about any of that stuff. Let's see this souvenir outfit collection. You get the t-shirt with the tied shirt around the waist. Slocum Joe's plushie, which is that one there. A donut loot bag, which I'm guessing is that little the box there. You get the globe, which doesn't make any sense why you'd get a Nuka-Cola sleeping bag and a Nuka-Cola in this thing, and a soda fountain globe. It doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, none whatsoever. Alright. As I said, the big thing is the Fallout First free trial. You get that. The Greasy Goblin, if you haven't already gotten it, paint job. It's a good paint job. I forget why I actually have it on this character, but this is my alt account, so I can show you as many of the things as I can possibly show you on any of my accounts. The Skyline Valley add-on should be going away in December, because, the new thing will be coming out. All the old stuff is still here if you haven't bought it yet. I recommend the fireplace. The Junkyard Power Armor is one of my favorites, but it's not one that I'm going to buy. I don't know what I don't have out of this. Mine Nuka-Cola poster. I guess that. That is the only thing I don't have on this character. Alright, that was the only thing I didn't have on this character. If you want the suit of armor, this is a good time to pick that up. It should be around somewhere between 350 to 500 atoms. Also, some Auto Axe paints are in here. Tons and tons and tons and tons of bundles. You get your free scout banner, the Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's benches here. If you activate the Fallout First thing, all the Fallout First stuff that they have in here on sale, you can pick up with little to no extra cost. The Sawtooth bundle is one that I don't personally have on either of my accounts. I've got like the Chattering Teeth and I think this box on my other account. But it's an interesting outfit. And if you've ever seen Nux's car and some of the other cars that people are building around the wasteland, I'm pretty sure that throne is being used in there as part of the decorative elements to build those. But I could be wrong on that. Anywho, free Fallout First, go ahead and do that. The catch-up thing, why is that? Oh, there it is. Is not bad. I mean, the spark plug hairstyle, a little extreme, but, you know, the morbid well, and the standing skull torch. The standing skull torch alone is like one of my favorite things in this game. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a quick... Do I need to claim anything else? I don't think I have anything for Fallout First except for the free trial, which I am not going to claim on an account that I already have it. Alright. Let's go ahead and just go into the game and see what's going on. Anybody on here that we know? Black Spot is on. Map Plus. Woden is on in the main menu. I'm going to go ahead and log in just to get the weeklies so we can see what we've got. Now, the one detriment that we've got going on here is that if you have not completed the previous week Scorched event, you probably can't complete it now. You might be able to complete some of it, but not all of it. That is the detriment to doing it the way they have done it, because in the past you could, in theory, do all of it in one day. Let me get away from that area. That is a busted up character. Alright. Let's get over here. Should be out of the way over here. For the most part. Alright, challenges. Drink 2 purified water. Complete daily challenges. Eat some cooked meals. Gain some XP. Halloween. Go to somebody's thing. Get them to go to your camp. Collect some stuff. Go to 5 people's things. Collect it yourself. Mod an armor piece. Scrap some screws. Kill 5 spooky scorched. Now then, weekly. Cripple 30 Mirelurks, drink 5 cherry, drink 25 Nuka-Colas, drink 5 tea, eat some pumpkins, eat a vegetable. By the way, these two should stack on top of each other. So there should be certain things that you'll be able to do that'll stack on top of each other, like this here and this here will stack, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check here. I think I've got the Nuka-Colas for it. Okay, so there's 5, and that gives me 5 out of the 25 that I needed already. So then I just need 20 of these. There you go. Cooked meals. I think I've got some. Does pemmican count? Nah, probably not. Ribeyes do. Spoiled meat does not. Let's see, purified water. I know I needed 2 of those. I should have some on me. And pemmican I don't think counted at all. No, it did. It did. Let's jump back up here to my... This is my garbage house, by the way. So called because it is garbage in itself. I think I might have a problem here. I'm like carrying too much crap. There we go. So this is my, well, this is my testing house. You guys have been here before, at least once. As you know, the build challenge is going on through Halloween. If you haven't completed it, or you need me to give you a hand, let me know.
Stockings not included.
Since it says cooked meal, that means it doesn't matter if it is vegetable or plant-based. So that means you can do things like this.
Accessing. Naughty, nice. Parameters. Loading.
Go through,
Complete.
pick up a bunch of
Ready to make list.
food that's
Ready
growing
to
at your
check
camp.
Twice.
And yes, I always put corn around my outhouses whenever I'm building. It is just affectation of mine because
I think you have the wrong house.
I know I have
Are
the
you
wrong
lost?
house. Anyway, as you can see, this is my testing house as opposed to my westing house. Let's see now. Nope. Alright, should have enough. Hopefully. Go for plant-based foods. Go down here. I'm going to crank this all the way up to 20. Pop those out.
Subroutine.
Go back in here.
Failed
Go over
to
to
launch.
new.
Likely cause. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh.
Get that taken care of. If I'm ever on and you come here, make sure you check the birthday cake. There's almost always some there. If there isn't, there should be some rad stag downstairs. Let's see now. I should have some tea. There we go. So, as you can see, these are not very difficult challenges to do. The ones that'll take you some time are things like the kill 30 Mirelurks, the cripple certain body parts if you don't have the right cards for it,
Based on
daily
current number
ops,
of registered
like this
naughty
stuff.
Children. This
Nothing
unit
too
is suffering
terribly
from a
difficult.
severe coal shortage.
Oh, hello
So
there.
just keep that in mind as you're going along. You should be fine. This location that I have up here is the furthest location north that I can get, and the map border is right behind it. So what that means is I'm as far north as humanly possible to get to, and I get a cool view whenever I look out my windows. And There we go. So where are the rest of them? There should be like 5 people here. I've only killed 2. What happened to the rest of them? Somebody came through and killed my psychopaths. Do you believe that? Somebody came through and killed my psychopaths before I even got here. Left me 2 to play with. Huh. What a joke. Alright. So one of the cooler places to build in this area that you might want to consider is straight down from that right there, which is called the Crosshair. And I mean directly south of it is this little spot right here. Which is a relatively flat zone. Has one of the old meters in it from whenever the environmental testing thing where it sends you around the map to do. And the hangman's noose. And a body. I mean, you know, you gotta have a body and a bit of a chair. But anyway, that environmental testing meter, if you want to know, is tied into the quest that you pick up over here when you investigate the trailer. So there you go. So keep that in mind. Good spot. I'm going to deploy my tent, break down some stuff. Get rid of some stuff, see if I can get out of this area. And go look for some other stuff that I need to do. Because as with everything, I didn't even realize I had that. So one of the things is to, I want to say mod one of these like 5 times. Easy enough. Now, if you haven't completed it yet, you want to work on the season as much as humanly possible. Pour through, get as much score as possible, as fast as possible to get through this thing so you're done with it. And the reason why I say so you're done with it is because once you get to this page, there's really only a couple items, like all the items on this page, which is page 10, by the way, is what you really want to get into. For me, though, these really aren't that big a deal. And this thing of atoms here will cost you 250, where this thing of atoms here costs you like 15. So just remember, you are buying what you need the most. Buy these, and buy this. And buy those. Maybe those 2. That's just my suggestion. Anyway. I am going to die soon because I have too much radiation in my system. I'm running with like 3 hit points at the moment, which is not a good thing. It's not a bad thing either, mind you. I mean, I'm playing a bloodied character, so I'm used to having her run really, really close to death. But there are just a few things that are, you know. And if you don't know what I mean by bloodied, that means that the character, hello, is pre-injured in game so that I can do more damage with the weapons that I carry. because my bloodied weapons do more damage the more damaged that I am, technically. Or holding radiation, technically. But as soon as I kick off, it's going to make me heck of a lot lighter. Or heavier, I guess, because it also affects my armor rating. I'm right now just running around looking at people's camps because, well, that's kind of what I do. As you know, if you've watched enough episodes here, you'll have encountered the, why the hell is he running around looking at people's camps? I got nothing else to do. That basically is what it boils down to. I got nothing else to do. So I go to people's camps, and if they're there and I can help them, I give them a hand and tell them how to fix their camp if they're willing to listen. If they're not, well, you know, I just mosey on along to the next location. Make a video. Doing stupid shit. It's what I do. Stupid shit. It's what I'm best at. But, no, seriously, though. The Halloween contest does it on the 31st. If you want to enter, by all means, do so. Submit your camps. If you want me to come film one for you, let me know. I will happily do so. And also, the other thing you need to know is that on Fargassier's version of the top 5, they are having a Halloween contest this week. So if you want to submit, go ahead and do so. The camp that I suggested that you build for mine will work perfectly for that. It might even be amazing at that, to be honest. Given the fact that, you know, you kind of need them to be Halloween themed in order to qualify. That was awesome. I am currently just walking around grabbing some trick-or-treating out of people's vendors because, well, I can. And it satisfies the one of the criteria for score on this. I doubt very much next week that I will bother showing you any of the score stuff because, in all honesty, I am not going to do much beyond what I'm doing now with the scoreboard or the challenge board or whatever you want to call it board. It's just I don't really like the stuff on the scoreboard on the back end. I don't see a point in going all crazy and going, I gotta work extra hard to get those extra 4,000 levels so that I can buy all the stuff on the back end of the scoreboard that doesn't really mean a damn thing to me because they're all character buff items. I mean, who cares, really? All that stuff, you can earn it in-game, find it in-game, or heaven forbid, you know, wait until the next scoreboard and get it there. But, I genuinely do not care. And if you do, and that's your end goal is to get there, I am sorry. It is not mine. Not in the least bit is it mine. I mean, what I'm doing now is barely something that I'm willing to do, and that's just because I want to get all the stuff on that second to last page of the bonus area, which I've noticed they have kind of. We went from getting a scoreboard, which was basically an in-game board, which I would like them to do boxes for box art for all of the games that we got that were actual scoreboards to begin with. But I also would like for them to actively pay me to do this shit, but that ain't gonna happen. So since I'm going for things that aren't going to happen, I would like to buy a new car at some point. Yeah, definitely not going to happen. Anyway, so we're going to go down here, and we're going to look for some Mirelurks, and I'm going to show you a couple things that hopefully you knew, but maybe you didn't. So if you only need a few Mirelurks, this pond right here has 3 adults. Headshots pretty much kills them instantaneously. If you go down in here, you see these egg clusters. Just go running by, dance around a little bit. There'll be some little ones. And you can kill yourself real quick if you're me. Yay! I died! You don't get to see that every day. Actually, that's the first time I've killed this character in like almost a week and a half. So, yeah. But, as I said before, you can go down through here, kill off a few Mirelurks. The hatchlings count as full-grown ones. Anything in there worth? Got it. Alright. So, the other thing you need to know is you have Mirelurks to spawn here. If you ever need a thing to pick locks on, there is a safe that is right here. Okay? It's not too bad. Again, we are up near Foundation. This lake down here, Spruce Knob, and the Knob Channel's right down in here. This is where the Queen spawns in at, and there'll be a bunch of Mirelurks there. But the best place to go get Mirelurks, period, bar none, is Vault 94. Vault 94 is literally a vault that is filled to the gills with Mirelurks. Now, the benefit to going there is, by going there, you definitely are going to find them. And it is also right next to Pumpkin House, which if you need a daily event to do, Pumpkin House is kind of my favorite, because all you've got to do is go there and pick pumpkins. Give them 10 pumpkins to the robot, which I will go do now. I'm not going to do give the pumpkins to the robot, but I'm going to show you what I mean. For any of you people that haven't done this, because this is the Halloween episode of this, so... And this is Dumpster Fires of the Atomic Shop, after all. So, this is Pumpkin House. The robot here carves all these jack-o'-lanterns, and every time you come by, he's up there with his little jack-o'-lantern name, his orange body, and his little witch hat.
So little time.
And what he wants you to do is to run around and find clusters of pumpkins like these. If you have green thumb, you get 2. If you don't have green thumb on your character, you get 1. Find all the little clusters of pumpkins. Go through. Grab as many as you can. He only needs 10, by the way. But I'm grabbing the extra right now because I need them for the challenge, because I've got to eat 15 of them. And I've got to eat a bunch of vegetables anyway, so I might as well go ahead and get my vegetables in game, so to speak, versus going out tonight and buying some extra carrots. Carrots. No, just kidding. Carrots suck. Unless they're covered in a light glaze of honey. Then maybe not. Carrots are kind of cool. Alright, so you give 10 to him. He gives you some grenades, which I don't know if I have any pumpkin grenades on me. Yep, I do. These are the pumpkin grenades right here. He gives you, I want to say, 3 of these and a bag of seeds, which will let you make some more. They're my favorite kind of grenade in the game. They're not really that powerful, but they are kind of fun. But anyway, so we need to eat some pumpkins. We've got 35 of them, or 32 of them. Let's just eat a bunch. Plus it helps reset my thing. Plus it gets rid of the 2 thing, like I said. It got rid of the... It's 2 right here. Eat pumpkins, and it got rid of the consume vegetables. Like I said, they're not really hard. They're just sort of all over the place at the moment. This character should not be as heavy as she is, which means I'm carrying a bunch of stuff I shouldn't be. Like I said, a bunch of stuff I shouldn't be. Not gonna do that. Anyway. So, Vault 94 is right over here. It is chock full of Mirelurks. We need 30 of said Mirelurks. And Vault 94 is definitely the place to go get some. Let's see now. It should be right over here. There should be a clearing. Alright. Getting rid of everything out of my inventory. Gonna walk back over here. I need a screenshot. And there we go. So, now then. Vault 94 is right here. This is where I suggest you go to get your Mirelurks. It's where I'm going to get mine at. And this is also where I'm going to end the video at. So you guys have a good time. You know what to do from here on out, I'm sure. Probably knew what to do the whole time. And I'm just being a jackass by telling you. But again, the contest ends on the 31st. If you want me to film something, let me know. I will happily come do so. And I will talk to you later.